Yeah, welcome to Levyland with me, the Reverend Rob Levy, Rob Soul, Chris Abel. Tuesday night, the Tuesday before Christmas, the Tuesday before Christmas Eve, the Tuesday before Christmas Eve. Hello, everybody. Welcome. How are you boys doing today?
Hello. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, all. I see what is that? Santa Brennan behind you in a picture?
Yeah, that's Brennan Claus.
Brennan Claus. I like it.
Yeah.
Fucking an alcoholic.
Brennan Claus, and there's his body.
Listen, I'm going to say it again. I say it, I think, every week, and it's nothing against. I love our podcast. But MLC, I watched that right before they were live, and Bob's got Kevin. I don't know how Bob does it, but he's got Kevin doing more shows a week live, and it fucking makes my week. I got to tell you, it's
wait
one of the
till
best
next week. Yeah, next week it'll get even more busy. We're going 5 days. 5 days.
Levyland is?
No, I don't have time for you guys anymore. I have. I don't know if I should start with I should start with the offer I've been given about Levyland, and or should we talk about the prison?
Let's hear the Levyland offer.
Yeah, let's hear the Levyland offer.
As
first.
you know, I've been a little busy doing a few shows and all that, and some of them are hitting pretty big. That's the rumor in the street. We've been offered a buyout to go to the Shuley Network.
Of course you have.
What are you yelling about? I give you good news and you're fucking yelling at me. Of course. Look at you guys. What do you got against Jews or something? What?
Wait.
Levyland?
They're trying to buy out Levyland.
Listen.
Can we still have our own Levyland Patreon, or we have to do all Levyland shows on there?
No, we got to forfeit all profits.
No. There would be financial gain from this. I'm still talking. It's still that I left the papers in my office, and I'll. You know what I mean? Look. I am hot now. Let's get this out of the way. You know what I mean?
To trot. Yeah, I see.
Prison does that to men.
Well, yeah. I mean, I took control of that situation also, but I'm saying. We do. Oh, Bobby Nick says don't do it. No, everything goes through Shuley now. Dio says. I'm just saying. Would it be easier?
Somebody said that Shuley was saying he didn't like your energy coming off this show. Somebody asked me if I didn't hear that, but
yeah, but it's a buyout clause. I know what they use. I'm great on every show. I still have energy. I'm the greatest fucking entertainer that ever lived. And so let me tell you something. Here's the thing. If we move over there when we go live, we're already at almost 10,000 people that are part of that. So remember that when you're super chatting, and you see how dead it is here. Pop. They just like throwing money at me, baby. I'm like a fucking dancing girl to these fucking guys.
I love our people though.
Yeah, but they can come over too.
They can follow us over to the Shuley show.
I'm just saying it's a business move.
I say we do it for more viewers. I'm not against it.
Okay, Chris.
I don't dislike Shuley.
Yeah, exactly. How can you hate Shuley unless you hate Jews? You can only hate Jews if you hate Shuley.
It is Shuley.
No, what do you think, Chris? You seem smart.
Well, I mean, listen. I would love to see the terms of the deal. But I also love the people that we do have that join us every week on Tuesday. So I will vote for the people. So whatever the people say, that will be my vote.
Okay.
The people will still get a free show every week, right? Correct?
Exactly.
They get a free show. Okay.
Yes, they do get a free show every week. Yes.
Yes.
Is it true that they're just? Is it true that he is just trying to get exclusive Bob Levy, and that's the deal that he had you offer me?
Listen to me. A lot of people have been looking for this. Okay, that's all I'm saying. You will get super chats bigger than $1.99 for Monster Star fingernails. Here's some of.
Well, that says movie star.
Yeah, talking movie star fingernails. He is.
And $1.99 is $1.99, sir.
Yeah. What were
Yes.
you asking, Rob? Again, I really don't pay attention. Go ahead.
Someone in the chat was saying, I don't know, because I've been working. I'm back at work, as everybody knows. So I try to catch the miserable men in shows when I can. But somebody was saying that it was really, he told you just to offer me that because he wants exclusive Bob Levy. Wants Bob Levy exclusively for himself and his network. And we're
Look, you
just
can't
coming
so
blame
along.
the guy.
You think he's going to take Levyland? I see what Rob's saying. Rob's saying he's like, fine, Bob, fine. We'll take Levyland, but then we're going to cut Rob and Chris. So they're going to kill Levyland.
No,
We're going to
it's
replace
not
it
the
with Mike
land.
Morse and Mark Burns.
No, it's not.
Mhm.
It would be Levyland just like it is, and that's
Yeah.
that's part of the deal. You know what I mean? I fought.
Well, then
for you
why
guys,
wouldn't we
believe
do it?
No. I'm
That's,
asking you because
yeah, believe
I
that.
ask you because I consider you as equal.
Yeah. K Fur says Rob watched the BS show episode 9. The one I watched, Shirley was saying, I mean, he was goofing on me wearing sunglasses, but he was saying hi, being nice. I don't know. I guess I'll watch the BS show episode 9 and I'll mull it over. What do you folks think in the chat room? It could be a big move for Levyland, and you still get your free show.
They're
a week.
saying
I don't know.
Exactly.
Dio's smart.
And then
Dio
you're part of
says,
a huge network. You know, Dio knows what he's talking about.
Yeah,
No,
he
he says
says
you
me
and
and
Rob-
Rob will be phased out. Yeah, he knows what he's talking
Okay,
about.
Dio. No, you don't
Yeah.
know. You're not going to be
Bob?
phased out. I can't. Look, you
Yeah.
can't just do the
I
same
remember-
show.
I remember when Bob used to do Miserable Men over here in the studio, and I would, run the computer and the soundboard for him. And before we went on air, we'd all be bullshitting around, laughing and stuff. As soon as they were ready to hit air, he's like, make sure you tell that fucker to mute his microphone. And I'm like, oh, wow. Like I was going to, but Jesus, is it that bad
it's
hearing my
business.
voice?
This is the way we do it. You know what I mean? Look, you're gonna 5 times the audience, and that's just live. And then we still have our people that'll, you know what I mean, make a little video and say, hey, we were born out. Welcome to Shuliland.
Shuliland.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying
it's
it's part of the deal. We have to change it a little bit.
Oh, so we do have to call it Shuliland?
Shuliland. I mean, it's not bad. Dio thought it was a
man.
good idea.
No, Dio did not think it was a good idea. If you read what he said this is a horrible idea, and Chris and Rob will be gone. So give this to Shuli, Jay says.
No.
Now, did Bobby Nick says, Shuli said, how much do I have to pay Rob to make this Levyland problem go away?
That's what he said. Yes, exactly. Well, because he says that I'm overworked. I'm not overworked. I'm overjoyed. I'm doing what I want to do is fucking like talking to you fucking people. What am I going to do? I'm going to sit on the couch most of the day. I come out fighting every day, you motherfuckers. I've been in prison for fucking days last week.
Oh my
God. You don't know what it's like.
On a comedy tour.
A comedy tour.
Real prison.
I had to sign papers. They go, you could be sexually assaulted. You can be raped. You can be assaulted.
That's why you signed them.
I said, where do I sign, sir? And fucking, I went in there with a boner and I fucking killed. I went up there and was like, fucking, yeah, motherfucker, I'm in a gang too, you know? And look, I'm going to film a special in a prison. I'm getting a prison dog. I'm getting one of them drug dogs.
Yeah, Dio says you're overworked because you're overworked because Shuli has you on 10 hours a day. He's saying Levyland has you overworked.
I have another show coming out that I'll be doing. We'll talk about it another time.
Right. Well, if this is true, will Shuli be willing to talk with all of us, or we just have to go? He's just going to you and saying,
no, we're not allowed to talk to him. He's gonna
don't ruin the deal. Don't ruin the deal with all that fucking pushing with the I need a call.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, I don't know. It's not like I need a call, but what are we doing? You're not giving me any information. I have no information. And
listen, man, for me to repeat it all now, I'm just saying it's a good deal. It's a good deal. It's good for business. That's all I'm saying.
I'm agreeing with you, but the chat room is telling me otherwise. I am agreeing with you. I am more in favor of this than I am against it. And I'm just being honest. But the chat room is telling me that it's like really not. I don't know. The chat room is putting it in a negative light.
They want good things to happen to you. If the good things happen to you, you're not the miserable bitch that we have. Of course they're going to go against this fucking great idea.
Dale W, $10 super chat. Thank you. He says, MLC with Chad is horrible. Love Bob on everything else. I have to read that. Don't come after me, Chad. It's a super chat.
Hey, He's gonna fucking. He's a
Hey,
mud
I
shark
had to.
now.
I
He
have to
can do
read the
what he
ones when
wants.
people. I have a guy in here that hates me. We have to read all his super chats, calling me a faggot and everything
Chris,
else.
you're
So-
putting out super chats for Rob.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. So it's worth $1.99 for sure.
Look,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
But,
Look, they Pussy says Zumach blows. You know what? That's the brilliance
He'd
of
say,
Kevin.
Chad, go after Bob. He didn't pay for that. Bob just read
No,
that.
that's the brilliance of fucking. You think he's gonna bring on everyone that you all like, besides me? I mean, I'm the only one loved by all, and all that
Of
love
course.
thee. But I'm
So-
saying it's a great pull. You know what I mean? He's the bad guy. He's the fucking wrestler everyone hates. Come on, guys.
True. If we go to Shuliland, does that include the Rob Saul show and replayables?
No, we can do that
Dude.
on our. We
Yeah,
can do
dude,
that on
I
our
couldn't.
Patreon.
I couldn't get that show on there, man. I fucking tried. And it was like, nah, man.
Yeah. Stormy said the
yeah,
Rob Saul.
you didn't
Yeah, we can
try.
gain from it because we can promote it on there when we do the shows. That's
Was
Stormy's
this a
right.
prison deal?
Yeah.
No, this is not a
Are you
prison deal. This-
trading me and Rob for cigarettes?
No. But I'm saying, like, the audience in the chat is not going to be saying go Rob, because they don't want to see a happy Rob. We've never seen a happy Rob. Why would we want to start with one now? It would ruin everything. You know what I mean? Then I have two idiots staring at me.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that is
James.
true.
I can't read that. James Balmer. I
Says,
think it is.
Burmarge, can't you fucking read?
It's blurry. The screen. Stop it.
Jesus
I
Christ,
came all
James
over it.
Bernard. Bob, Chad Zumach is the worst. You see? And it made you
$4.99.
spend money to say that. I love it. I love your hate has a price on it. I love it. This is what it's about. You can't love everyone. Not everyone's like me. So you're going to have to hate. And let your hate be fucking spent wisely.
Spent wisely.
Yeah, he's sending in money to
Okay.
hate. I love it. This is how you control
Yeah.
hate. You put a price on hate. You put a price on hate, it would slow it down a little bit.
How much did you learn in prison this week?
Look, dude, you don't know what it's like to fucking when those gates fucking close. It's a different world,
Oh my
motherfucker. You've never been there,
You're acting
know?
like you went there as a prisoner.
I know.
dude. I was getting.
He's like, when
I'm
those
like
gates closed, my freedom was gone.
I'm like
for
a
an hour
prison
and a half.
9. Let's get that out of the way right off the bat.
God.
And no, it's just
Out of
like
what,
I go
100?
in- No, I'm just saying. I go in there. They're like, look at this guy with a little hop in his step,
Tight
coming in here.
sphincter.
And as somebody stare at me, I stare him down. I'm like, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
motherfucker,
Yeah,
try to
with
get
a
through
wink.
these guards. Try,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah. So when is this supposed to go down on Shuliland? When do we have to? I say we. I mean,
think we should
you.
sign
When
it
do you
right
have to
away.
answer 'em?
I
Ah.
told him, I talked to him later tonight, because a man like Shuley
Oh.
doesn't like to sit around and wait for.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not saying he's not a genius. He's
uh,
a genius. He's been making a shitload of money.
Yeah.
Lately. I'm
Let me
not
tell
saying
you
that he's not a
something.
genius.
Lately, we've always made money when we worked, because we were fucking. I'm fucking God, motherfucker. I you know what I mean? It's like clubs. This boom, ding, 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 everything. Jackpot. That's what I do. I don't fucking miss. I don't miss. That's why I
Okay.
don't go. I'm not a baseball team, because I'd never make out.
Yeah.
I wanna
So
know that
if
we're
you
gonna be
take
able to-
this deal,
Yeah.
if you take this deal, YouTube gets 30% of the super chats. How much does Shuli get?
I don't know if we talked about the Patreon, okay? But you
No,
want to go
super
live.
chats.
Oh, super chats. No, that's our show.
Oh, okay.
We're still going to be doing
So-
our free show on our channel?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're
Why don't we
doing a
talk
free-
about this?
Well,
don't we
because it's
talk-
interesting. People want to know what's going on behind the business, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know, I'll take down the tree right
Bobby
now.
Nick says, that's it. Levyland's dead. Yeah, but yeah, it sounds like the guy doesn't even like me from what the chat's saying. He's just
That's
wanting
not
to-
that. No, that's not true.
Yeah.
No one said he didn't like you. He was saying, I'm getting tired by the 5th show. So if we moved it over, now we have one big thing. We have a goal. Instead of why have one here? It's all me somewhere else. I haven't even had a talk
Right.
with Kevin yet about MLC. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Calm down.
Read James Barnhart's super chat. I want to hear you read that.
Even
Bob,
Land's not dead, and you know what?
Bob,
I'm
do
working.
you think? Wait, Bob, do you think Bob, do you think the pretty girl from Steel Toe likes her tailpipe? A tailpipe. Every woman likes that. Bernard, what the fuck's the matter with you? Trucker behavior. Chad went to prison for things he did. Bob went to prison to perform. Where there's a pole on stage. Yeah, well, look, hey, when you look like this and you walk through that door, you know what I mean? And they start bringing them in, they're like, damn, the strippers are here, you know?
Yeah. Fresh meat.
But
fresh meat on deck. So how did the prison tour go? Are you in love now? Or are you like pen pals with anybody?
I'm in love with fucking working with prisoners. They go, you can't do rape jokes. No rape jokes. And no, you know what I mean? Something like that. And I waited till the last show, the second show on Sunday, and I did my rape joke. And I was like, fucking killed. And I was like, I'm out of here. Whew, drop the mic. Rape. Motherfuckers.
Wow. Did they say anything to you? Like,
no,
Mr.
they
Lee,
said you're fucking amazing. You're the greatest thing I ever seen. That's what they said. What do you think they said?
Well, I know the audience, but I mean the people that told you not to joke about rape.
They said the same thing. It was them saying that mostly. I can't talk with those people. They're criminals.
You don't got to get mad at me. They tell you not to say it. I'm just curious if there were any repercussions for it.
Oh yeah, I'll be back in the next one. Look, the whole thing, the prisoners, you can talk to them, but they say don't get near them because you can get whatever, they can come at you or whatever. But they were all nice. It was like they would behave because they were given something nice, and they were not like fucking. Some of them look like they would eat you. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the part that gives you that rod that you can't get anywhere else.
Bob, that's a good question coming from the chat. Did you switch to Newports?
No, not yet. I mean, nobody's allowed to smoke in prisons anymore. They can have those that's fake
how they paid them.
No, the last one they stopped smoking 3 years ago, and they were like the last one. You can't smoke in prison. So if you smoke, don't fucking kill anybody because you can't have a cigarette. You can't have a cigarette. Here's my grape
That's
juice.
bullshit. That makes the prisoners restless, and that would make them want to take over.
You got to be punished for what you do, and that's with the food. They punish you with that. The bad room, you have to shit in front of another guy. That's why. You understand? When you got to shit in front of another guy, life is not going your way, and that's how you know. And that's why you don't want to go back to prison. And I've been in prison.
Rob calls that Christmas.
I know. I can't go to the bay. I can't even pee in front of another guy. I need my total privacy. I'd never make it in jail.
Why?
I have
You don't
nightmares.
You don't like to pee next to another guy because you don't like sitting down in front of somebody?
Yes, good one, Bob. Yeah, sometimes I have nightmares where I'm like shitting like on a toilet, like in a sidewalk where people walking by, and it's like very uncomfortable. I don't know why I have nightmares like that.
You're shitting on a sidewalk where people go by. Like,
there's a toilet there. I'm on the toilet, but it's like in the middle of the sidewalk.
It doesn't mean you have to shit on it. It's in the street. You don't have to fucking shit there.
I guess I really had to go. I don't know.
Oh my fucking God, you're fucked up.
Yeah, that's a fucked up nightmare. So where were you, New York?
It's like the ones I have with my teeth. You ever have the ones where their teeth are falling out?
No, that's my life, you motherfucker.
Well, sorry, Bob.
That's a dream.
That's a dream. That's when I'm awake, you motherfucker.
Yeah. So when are we going to the Shuli Land?
I would say by the end of the year or the end of the year. I would
end
say
of the year. That's like next week.
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna wait? Wait for what?
2023.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You talk to Shuli. I'm wearing my chippers today. You talk to Shuli. I want him to talk to me. I want to fucking talk about fucking cake. I want to know what fucking cake we're making. Oof, fucking hell.
Well, maybe we can pay you in cake, but you're losing weight again. So are you back on the? See, they don't even have you went to prison. You can't eat that sissy shit you eat. I guarantee you, they don't make that. Well, they probably have to because they'll get sued. You know what I mean? But I tell you what, you can't. In prison, you used to get fucked up in jail. Fucking the gods would fuck you up. Now they can't even touch you because we were going in there one night and We were like, well, yeah, you think they'll come at us or anything like that? He goes, I sure the fuck hope so, because I can't hit these motherfuckers anymore. So he wanted a reason to fucking beat the fuck out of them because there's so many lawsuits against you. Can't basically, unless they're coming at you with a fucking weapon. So it's crazy.
Didn't you say you took? I was watching. I think it was maybe the BS show on Shuli's network that I saw you talking about. You brought a black comic with you, and he brought a giant jar of Vaseline with him in to rub on his lips during the.
Yeah, I guess because the other black comedian goes, hey, can I get like later on? It was some other stuff too. Like he mixed it. The one comedian he mixed it with something else. I mean, I wouldn't have fucking brought that in. I mean, if they would have caught him at the gate with that.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of that.
No,
what do you possibly mix?
It's something else that's supposed to be on your lip, and then it's what I mean, and then it's the Vaseline that's supposed to be on your ass, especially if you're in a jail. I mean, that's saying, hey, I'd like to stay for a week or two.
It's called foreplay.
Yeah,
it's called foreplay.
It's amazing. But it's amazing. Like you guys, they showed us all the weapons that they got when the first one was the roughest prison. Those motherfuckers were not leaving. You know what I mean? It looked like Duck Dynasty on all the white ones because they had beard. You know what I mean? I think they just let it grow. And it's fucking, you don't know what they're there for. Even the gods don't know what they're there for because they got to treat them all the same. So it's weird to see. And I'm like, this group is very polite. They must be getting out soon because they're not even, they're quieter than a comedy audience. So it was amazing. But some of them are nuts.
I just wanted to tell our people here, though, this is just something we are discussing, and it may happen. But as far as
how many messages are you getting now? Look at him; he comes from his phone.
I wanted to let our patrons know now that we're doing a show tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. There will be a Levyland for our Patreon members tomorrow at 12:30. Letting people know. Got to give the people what they're paying for until the change happens.
I thought he was going to announce that we're going to Shuliland. So that's what I thought was going to come out of your mouth. I thought
Shuli, he's getting all these text messages. He's getting all these text messages now. He's getting all scared. Ooh,
I'm not getting any text messages. I'm just reading the chat.
Read the chat. What did you look at the chat? It's right in front of you.
I know. No, I was on the phone checking to see if we lost any patrons during this conversation. And then it made me think, I should let them know we are doing a show tomorrow at 12:30.
You're a real fucking idiot sometimes. Look, everyone's thanking Rob. Thank you, Rob. Oh yeah, Rob saved everyone's life. Okay, it's gonna be different.
Okay.
Yeah. Did Shuli
I'm being responsible to our audience now. I know we're going to have a much larger one over at the Shuli Network with Levyland, but we have our core group of people here that want to know when we're doing a show, and I'm just letting them know we agreed to do a show tomorrow at noon 30. 12:30.
12:30, yes, 12:30. So, and then I can't stay long because I have another. No.
Somebody said earlier.
Yeah, Shuli was tweeting to end it at 7:25 because they needed you over there earlier. But
no, 9 o'clock tonight. 9 o'clock. So I mean, I'm good. I look. It doesn't affect me. I'm just talking. Who can't? You know what I mean? If you can't do this, you shouldn't be doing it for a living. I do it more than you're living. I'm double living for you motherfuckers. I can talk I'll talk anybody. You may not understand all the words or what the fuck I'm saying, but I'm still fucking faster than everyone else, and that's a fact. I'll talk you all out forever. I'm doing 24 hours soon. You know why? Because I can.
Oh, jeez.
Until somebody sends you a tongue twister super chat. So I've seen those. Those are
but
fantastic. I love those.
Yeah, well, they like to do that. That's okay. Bob, do you sleep at night? I sleep for 3 hours about. Then I take her to work, right? And then I come home and sleep for an hour. Then I do one show. Then I do the next show. Then maybe I'll take another nap or I pick her up from work. Depends. Then I do another show and I do another show. Okay?
Yeah. And then another
I heard
show.
Shuli's paying Gina. She keeps you locked up in that studio and lets you into bed, for your 3 hours. And then you got to drag you and shackle you back in.
I like to be up.
Let him
I don't
out.
like missing anything. I'm not. I'm one of those people that if I'm sleeping, I'm going to miss
Post prison.
something. No, prison. You got to keep your eyes
Post-prison.
open. It's like
Yeah.
being in prison. You have to keep your eye. You know when people come when you're fucking not feeling up to it, you can't see, and you're like fucking tired and that shit. Then they come in and they get you. No, I'm there. I'm watching those.
Someone wants to know if
motherfuckers.
you're
You come-
hanging upside down in the basement at night for 3 hours.
I don't have a
know.
basement, but no, I hang in the closet. No, you have
Bob
to
sleeps
stay
in a
away.
coffin
Oh
with his
yeah.
arms.
What?
Yes, Sam Adams. Sam Adams is right. Shuli's face is gonna go over everybody else's face on the hot sauce bottles. That's part of the deal. So Rob's Bloody Mary mix is gonna be replaced with Shuli's face.
Wow.
He'll still call it Rob's Bloody Mary
Look,
mix.
I think
but
it's a good move. Look,
I do
I
too.
wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't fuck with you guys. Believe me.
why didn't you talk to us about this before?
I just found out today. I was busy doing things all day, doing shows, getting a nap. Here, this is what I do, Chris. I don't run around buying fucking dying people's houses.
Well, I could have stopped buying dying people's houses if I would have known that I was going to Shuliland. It would have been
Well,
nice just for a little text.
You've,
Hey guys,
you've
good
just won
news.
the Super
Christmas
Bowl.
is
Where are
coming.
you going?
Yeah.
I'm going to Shuliland.
And listen, if this
Shuliland,
wasn't Bob,
yeah.
if this wasn't Bob Levy, if this was anybody else, I'd have been, I don't trust anybody, but Bob Levy has never been anything but loyal to not just
Yeah.
me. I know that personally, but anybody he's done business
Everyone,
with.
everyone.
Yeah.
I'm too fucking loyal for you motherfuckers. That's my problem. I'm too good. I'm too fucking good. It's fucking unbelievable.
Speaking of that, you are too loyal. I think that we have way more than 3 shows in the can from being hanger-ons. So somebody owes somebody a fucking $1,000.
What?
You're talking in riddles.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bino
Yeah, what do you think? I'm fucking Batman?
Bino Gisconte.
The Riddler's got a clue for
3
us.
weeks ago. 3 weeks ago said Levyland will do 3 more shows with those 2 hanger-ons, and I'll bet anybody $1,000, and he's done with them.
He didn't.
We're
He
way
said
past
that,
3 shows.
No, he said that he was that you misunderstood him. He was talking about MLC. He said 3 more shows with Bob. He just like merged into how he hated us when we were hanger-ons. But then he was talking about how Kevin will only do 3 more shows or 3 more shows. Bob won't
It doesn't
be on
matter.
there.
But yeah, it's like, look, the show is phenomenal when it's flowing. You know what I mean? There's nothing better than it. I'm sorry. It's fucking insane. I love the insanity. I don't have to agree with everything he says, and that's what makes it good. Because I'm not agreeing with everything. I'm not going to listen to, if somebody doesn't like somebody, I'm not going to not like it. I'm going to hate them too. No, it doesn't work that way. Otherwise, I would have never met Kevin because everyone said he was a fucking asshole.
Well, he is, but he's one of the best.
That's
least
what
be
I'm
good at
saying.
it.
It's like, and when you hang out with him, it's a different, like, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't see why everybody hates him. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't either.
It's
Well,
just,
people say they love the truth, but they really don't.
No, people don't want to hear the truth. That's why it's so fucking, it's crazy. People fucking lose their mind because he hits a nerve. He finds the nerve first. That's what makes him even better than the rest. He finds the nerve, and then he just gets a jackhammer and starts fucking, he doesn't stop. That's what makes him the best. He doesn't let up. If you are dying, it's better.
Yeah. Kevin Brennan is my spirit animal. Becky said, I feel the same way. And me, usually I'll where the fuck did he go?
It doesn't matter.
Kevin Brennan,
I'm allowed a 5-minute break according to Shuliland, so I'll be back.
You're on the Shuli's Union. There's unions on there. But yeah, Brennan only talked to me for about 3 minutes before he tells me to go sit back down. He makes it perfectly clear when I beg to come on the show, he doesn't want me on there, but I still love the guy. I expect him to be nothing but honest. And that's what's the best thing about him. And some people just can't take it and they get upset. But that's just Kevin, and that's what makes him funny.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. And he made up with the blind guy. He didn't like him. So you don't know. I mean, people make up all the time. That's why you don't want to take a side. You take a side, you look like a jerk off later. You know what I mean? It's very hard to come back from taking a side and going over there and go, oh, I'm glad you guys get along now. You can't do that. That's why I don't take a side. It's not my thing to take a side when I don't have a problem with somebody until I have a problem with them.
He was getting so mad when that Alan Fuchs wouldn't bash Canoe with him. He was getting so upset.
And that's the beauty
what are you talking about? What do you say? What's he say? Cut him or let him loose or cut him loose? Cut him loose.
Yeah, just a dabbler said, Bob is building an empire. Just wait. Yeah. It may not be an empire. It's what I want to do. It's like, I always loved the radio, and I've been it was out of the game for a while. I come back and I'm just having fun. I mean, it's like stand up for me. You know what I mean? It's like when you're on stage, there's nothing better. And it's the driving there and getting there that fucking makes you want to fucking kill people. But when you get there, it feels great. This is where you do it.
Yes. Strauss Cluster is in the chat. So what up, Strauss Cluster? We're moving to Levyland.
Well, he's got to agree with giving the offer. So,
so this isn't even an offer.
It is an offer.
You said that it was an offer.
I don't know if everything was included for whatever certain
I
price.
think what he's saying is that just bring Levyland over, and that'll be another show on his network where they don't have to pack it in, and Bob has to do extra shows because then they could do one less show the day that Levyland's on or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what I'm taking from it.
Well,
yeah, he's actually pretty genius for doing that. So I can see it. I can see the move. He's like, bring Levyland over. He's got a whole entire network now. So he has built it up, and he didn't even have to take it from a dead person. Genius move, Shuli.
Yes,
it just makes sense.
Work 5 days a week too, so it's my time is limited. So let Shuli take care of it all.
It won't be, because Levyland under this contract, I guarantee you, we're going to have to do this 7 days a week, 8 days a week. He's going to add a day to the calendar since they're taking away like the clock's falling back and going forward. He's going to add a day. We're going to have to work 8 days a week now, Rob.
Levyland with Bob, Mike, and Shuli. Squeeze out. It's real.
Yeah. Rob's going to make a good groomsman because Bob's going to be too busy. Shuli's not going to give you the day off. I guarantee it.
That would be fucking fun. But look, it's a smart move, and it'll be more people. Our people come over. Then they have other stuff too, right there, that they'll get alerts for shows all the time that you want to see. There's so much out there that sucks out there. Come on, man.
Does this mean that I will be a comedian of DabbleCon now?
Not at all.
Shit.
No, you never dabbled.
On some of those Uncle Rico shows, though. Maybe they can get you on some extra shows in there, Chris.
Yeah, I see things like that. Look at Chris Abels on Miserable Men. Holy shit! You see, it's going to be.
Chris Abels. Why would they put him on? He's the most opposite of Miserable Men. I mean, I see me. I'm a miserable prick, but have a Miserable Men with Chris Abels, and he's just smiling the whole time. What's making you miserable?
I would be like the bad guy. I would be like the Chad Zumach of Miserable Men. Everybody, yes, yeah.
It makes
that
sense.
Would be the move.
It's a good business. Everything's a business move. Everything is like you put this out there. Look at this. Hey, that's shiny. Look at that. I don't want to look at that. Good. I'm going to make it closer to you. I'm going to put it closer to your fucking face since you don't like looking at it. That's how you do it. You don't fucking, what do you, everyone's great. Everyone's great. Yeah, that's great radio. Let's tune in tomorrow and listen to fucking comics.
It is.
You got to be violent. You got to be truthful. You can't hold back. You know what I mean?
Well,
just
I'm saying
Bob Levy on it, and it will sell. Exactly, Dabbler.
Yes.
This motherfucker knows what he's talking about.
Yes.
The Lonely Men show is still available. I'll be perfect for that.
Look. We only have like 2 shows left of John's stuff. We ran out, man. That's the truth. I'm kidding. We got tons of it.
Yeah,
we got tons of it. He can't even stay. He won't be able to stay away. He will feed the monster. The monster is hungry, John, for new stuff. Come on back and play with the monster.
I'll make you a deal. If we sign with Levyland, I'll fly out to
Call it
California.
Shuli Empire. Shuli
Oh,
Empire.
sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Shuli Empire. If I move over to,
You have
if
to
we
call him
move
Mr.
over to
Agar.
Shuli
We
Empire,
can't call him Shuli.
yeah, Mr. E. If we move over to Mr. E's network, I'll fly out to California. I'll find John and I'll interview him for your show. I'll do it on my dime.
He'll be moving back, but okay.
Yeah, yeah. So maybe I don't know, maybe he'll talk to me. Maybe he won't, but that'll give you guys some content.
Okay, see, that's what we need, content. You see, this is it. Now you're getting somewhere. Now you know how it is to work with a team. Rob's still a little iffy because the fans keep texting him. What's going on,
Nobody's
Rob?
texting me. I'm not iffy. I'm just I'm the first one that said it was a good idea. Get out of here.
Yeah. Can I borrow Shuli's old Howard jacket for his news team when I go
Rob,
do it?
Wouldn't you love your own parking lot? Come on.
Oh, your own parking spot?
Yeah.
No.
So when is this supposed to go down?
I don't know.
We
talked today. We talked today, and I said, let me talk to them. Or I said something like, all right, I'll just tell them what we're doing.
Yeah. So our new merchandise is going to be Levyland Shuli laces for your shoes. Shuli jackets.
Look at Rob writing back. No, we don't know yet.
Everybody. You know what he's doing? He's jumping the gun.
Nelson is texting me about the Rob Saul show.
Yeah. He's jumping the gun. He's texting everybody. Guys, I've finally made it. Fuck you.
Please don't leave. Please.
Yeah.
Please. I was ready to retire from that December money.
You want to know, please?
What?
Yeah, Doug Nelson said not doing great health wise, but can come on for a bit. I said, okay, cool. We start at 8:30. Do you want to know what?
Good. Now everyone's gonna go watch it to watch him die on there because he's fucking sick. They're hoping he dies. I see how you tried to steal audience.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
It's the greatest voice ever. Probably the best cough ever too.
Mm-hmm.
He probably has the best cough. Yeah. So yeah, here we go. So we are going to Shuliland apparently, if Bob can find the papers in his office.
No, I think it's I think to be in front of a big audience, it pumps you up. It makes you crazy. You know what I mean? It totally does. You know what I mean? Because I remember Stickum when there was fucking thousands of people in the room, right? And you just go nuts, and you see the numbers even go higher. Sometimes. Yeah, and it was fucking crazy. And you'd see the numbers going up, and you're like, fuck, let's play. You came to my house. It's time for me to entertain you motherfuckers. And that's what, there's no rush like with an audience. Fucking, you know what I mean? You need fucking people.
We have an amazing audience as it is.
I know we do, but can you imagine bringing them over too? And then all of a sudden,
our audience now isn't going to go anywhere, but like I remember being on Stickum. We followed me and my cousin Travis. We followed Bob, and the world 100,000 people sometimes got to watch my marriage deteriorate. And there's no bigger high than that. So it was good being on that network with Bob. I think the network was called Levyland, right?
I don't know. It was
like we had the Levyland channel.
Yeah.
It was on Stickum, but we had the Levyland channel, and me and Travis were on the Levyland channel after Levyland.
How'd that work out with you two?
Worked out great.
I hear he's happily married with a beautiful daughter.
So they had a kid together?
Yeah, they did.
Wow, that's weird. So that's like, oh no, you were related to him. Okay, no, she wasn't.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
If we go to Shuliland, are we allowed to take our sponsor with us, Silk City Hot Sauce? And can they still enter the code replay for the 15% discount?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm pretty sure I can work out a deal there with that,
Okay. Good. So, because we definitely need that. And what about I Hate Steven Singer? Can we take him with us?
We don't have him.
Yeah.
Well, I thought we did. So, never mind. Go to ilikestevensinger.com.
Oh, God, you wrote this?
No, he hit me up and said, hey, drop this on Levyland. And I was like, I will. Why, we still own the show, but I guess we won't anymore.
Who asked you about that?
Steven Singer. He's got beautiful dipped gold roses for Christmas. And if you enter code replay, you get 15% discount at IHateStevenSinger.com. So
yeah, Chrissy Cricket's coming in. No, I think what Abel's is doing is he must have got some deal for a show, some with a code with Steven Singer, so he's trying to do it on Levyland because there's more people to get on the on his promo. He's stealing ads from us. He's signing up
stealing ads. Google AdSense.
And that material was that a Steven Zinger? Oh my God! It was awful.
Steven Zinger.
Oh my God!
Yeah. So, he loves Levyland.
Of course he does. He knows who I am.
Yes.
He says, "Can you do Steven Singer? Can you do a spot on replayables and give me a code, and I'll put it all over Levyland too?" And that's how he got the deal.
Wait, Age of Quarrel. What's going on? Is Levyland going away? No, it's just going. It might be going to the Shuli network, so you'll still get your free Tuesday every Tuesday, and the Patreon will figure that out before the month ends, and then we'll pound out some shows, and whatever we do, we do.
We'll still be doing stuff on our Patreon until we have something final, and
yeah. So stop your crying. Everything works out. Look, I'm not going to guide you. I'm not like fucking the pilot with the Titanic. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. Jesus Christ. What does Shuli get? He gets me to be over there more, where they come over there. More eyes mean more people going everywhere else, like ants. You know what I mean? Part of the Levy Empire. Do you understand? Everybody wants a little piece of me. So there, go get it, you motherfuckers. Go get it.
Yeah.
Go get some.
Well, no, it's a genius move. It's like what Anthony did when he started Compound. He picked up all these great shows. Now he's down to I mean,
gonna say where's
show?
Go?
Yeah, his show is great, but everything else on the network is not so great. So Shuli is genius in building this network. I mean, because it's a network that's going to have a bunch of great shows. See, Compound should have picked up Levyland when we went there, but they didn't. And I understand why they didn't. I mean, I see the business move behind it, but it would have been an amazing addition to their network. Shuli is the one that has his eyes wide open enough to see that this is a great show added to his network. There you go, Sam Adams.
What did Sam say?
One last donation before Shuli drops the axe on the show. We all know people like him, hate Christmas, so the timing was planned. Yeah.
I love that beer. I love that beer. I cannot deny
he was on the show. He was on Patreon.
I know who he is. Yeah. He's on he's everywhere with us, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's co-hosting the Patreon, and he actually typed in earlier. He said he's proud that he could be on Levyland before it turns into the Shuli show presents Levyland.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we have the Dancing Jews coming on before. It's a good move. You know what I mean? Will AARP be a sponsor? No, Terry Nee? No, it won't. Because let me tell you something. I'm not even 65. I get those now. Fuck, in the mail.
Yeah, that's right. If you enter code Levy, you get 10% off your AARP. So
and your next hip replacement, you know,
and a free toe.
God knows, I was going into back surgery as soon as I turned 40. I might need a new hip soon. So that's
oh my God!
Have you gotten into a fight at work yet? Have you gotten into a fight yet at work since you've been back?
God. I gotta, something's got to give, because listen, I'm doing 5 days a week, and it's one of these high roller lounges, so everybody's so fucking entitled and nasty, and it's so busy. Even when the casino is dead, they come up there because they get all their free shit, because they're and it's like open bar at a fucking wedding, and I've been miserable. So like some of the bartenders said, like, you need to figure something out. You can't do 5 days a week here, Rob. So I applied for.
He was looking in the mirror.
Yeah,
you can't do 5 days a week here, Rob.
Yeah, no.
Go ahead.
And so I applied for FMLA through there, which means I don't get points if I call out. Like say my back's not feeling that great today. I can say I'm taking an FMLA day and I won't get points because every time you call out when you work for a casino in the union, you get points, and after a certain amount of points, you get terminated. So FMLA
Didn't they
is where
say
you can
that
take it.
FLMA, you have to have a family that cares about you in order to do that?
No, you don't have to. I mean, it's the word
It
family.
do you
stands
mean?
for
But
family.
my family
family?
loves me. Yeah.
Yeah.
20 good bucks before you guys, for you guys before Shuli starts taking 18 of it from Dio. Thank you. Yeah.
Shit is true. Hurry up and squeeze those comments in. We only got 14 minutes before Shuli owns
Dio
us.
is the best. That's why he's been
Yes.
around since the fucking early
Yeah.
2000s, maybe even before that. Holy shit. I mean, come on. He knows where to fucking go.
My old man never took
FLMA
FMLA.
stands for
Well, maybe you're an
family.
old man. I don't know. Maybe he didn't deal with miserable entitled pricks bartending, but and right after a fresh back surgery. But good for your old man. I like my job, but I don't know. I like if I had to do this 5 days a week, I'd be fine with that. If I had to do, but
Hmm
5 days a week
Hint,
bartending
hint,
is
wink, wink.
no, yeah,
Yeah,
please.
you take orders. You take orders from fucking people
Yeah.
that think you're a piece of shit.
I know. Why do you think I'm so angry and yelling here? I take it all,
Did anyone ever say,
Yes,
"Hurry up with my
Defo.
drink, boy"?
Yeah, boy, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Andale,
And then it's like,
andale. I don't give a
so then we close,
shit
say
if
we
you-
close or whatever time we close. Say it's 10 o'clock. We stop letting people in at 10 o'clock, but they have till 10:30 to drink. You do last call. And then they're still crying and begging like children, begging for one more. You're trying to get the hell out of there, even after
You know
like,
what you
they take
say?
their,
You say, "Hey, I could probably do that for a decent tip."
Right.
I
Give me
Hey,
did.
$100.
if they're gonna be an asshole, why can't you be an asshole?
Because
They're drunk.
they spend a lot of money at the casino. That's why they have the cards to get into these places where they eat and drink for free.
So they
And
can treat
then
you
we got to
like
make all the
shit. You
servers
like that?
and these servers, all they do, it's a fucking buffet in there for these people. All these fucking waiters and waitresses do is go take drink orders and sit and ring them in. And as soon as they ring it in, come up staring at me. I'm doing it, staring at all of us. There's 3 of us back there. You got to wait more than fucking 3 seconds for fucking 8 fucking martinis with 15 different ingredients in each one. But you know what? Now I'm ranting about bartending like I'm sitting
Now
here with
wait a minute. Wait
coworkers.
a minute. Wait a minute. Did you ever think maybe you're not that good of a bartender? Because if they're
I'm
always
a very
yelling at
good
you,
bartender.
I mean,
No, I'm a very good bartender.
what?
But
How do you
it's,
know? Who do you ever go against another bartender competition or something?
yeah,
How do you know you're
I
so
went against
good?
the bar manager here on the show. We had an old fashioned and we had a judge and I won. And yeah, everywhere
Who
I've
was
gone.
the judge?
Mike Kerwina.
These
And
are
Mike
things
Kerwina.
that I need to know. That's his
Yeah,
friend.
because
Yeah, good
but
friend
Mike
of yours.
Kerwina. Yeah, no, but Mike Kerwina was a good judge
Good
because
friend
he
you got.
loves to stick.
Real
Yeah, because
chum.
he loves to stick it to me anytime he can. So he wanted me to lose, but he had to
So
be
you were
fair. and
fucking
say,
him,
Yes. He used to stick it to
sticking
me.
it to you whenever
Just
he
the tip.
can.
You've never heard of that
Just the
term?
tip.
No, you're stupid. All right. Yeah.
So you had a friend of
That's-
yours be a referee at a fucking bartender competition that you
It was
created.
for the
I like
show.
this. Over.
It was for the show. Yeah.
Okay, I like this idea of setting it up like that.
Yeah, his name Mike Kerwina, not Micro Wiener. It's I said it too fast.
Micro wiener.
Fucking Happy Days.
That was his real name.
Happy Days is another good one that he's been around a while. I always see him everywhere. He's good. We'll see you
Yeah.
later too. Definitely
So is Kate Fur.
on the Uncle Rico show live. It's live and free on YouTube. So come on, come and get a little
Everything's
taste.
live and free now.
Everything is good. That's what I'm saying. It's Christmas season. God damn it. Even you Jews are having a good time. You got all the lights, the candles, everything going on. It's a good time of year. We're not going anywhere for Christmas. We're going to stay here. We're going to get some beers, have a couple drinks, and really just enjoy the time home. And we got prime rib, no turkey, man. Turkey is fucking bullshit. Turkey is the Arby's of fucking dinners. It's garbage. It's fucking
We have
garbage.
the meats.
Dio will be watching the Rob Saul show tonight. That's why I love you, Dio. My number one man. I'm going to send
You
him something.
motherfucker, Dio. I swear to God, I thought we were tight. Bob put the in Hanukkah. Yes, I'm telling you. Look, man, why not laugh when you're home? We know you're going to be home this week and next week. I even talked to Kevin. I said, next week we got to, and he said on the show, boom, we're going 5 days next week. You got to get out there. You got to show them who's fucking in control. You guys watch shit.
Oh, God.
There's a lot of shit
So
that you
Bob's
guys
trying
watch.
to take
And
over.
all these fucking, they get hundreds of thousands of hits. They don't come close to what we do. They don't come close to it, but you're just a sheep that follows around what people tell you is funny. You have no idea until you've been slapped in the fucking mouth with the dick of funny. And that is me, you cocksuckers. Holy fuck. Oh, God. There ain't nobody.
And all you need to do to become unfunny is get fucking punched in the jaw by one Pat Dixon.
Let it go already. You see, you got to let it go. Who gives a fuck anymore? Gino, you said something to me on Twitter today. I go, I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm fucking too busy to get on Twitter and argue with people. I'm there to laugh. I'm there to have, when I go on there, I want to laugh with the people because you guys making me laugh is better than you think it. You know what I mean? It's like they don't get it that they can make you laugh. They don't really get it. And it's a great, I have a good time on there chatting with people because people are fucking funny. Every day you go out there, something happens, you got a show about just going out. You know what I mean? I don't like to go out. When I do go out, I got a story everywhere I went. And it's fucking entertaining, you pieces of shit.
Most interesting man in the world. I don't go out, but when I do go out, it is the most interesting thing in the world.
It is. It's fun. Rob, you go out, every time you go out, something happens. Somebody's yelling at you. They're going to slap the shit out of you. So I'm like, what do you think? You people are any different than Rob? You're just as much of a loser as Rob is, or maybe
how dare you?
Maybe not that much. I didn't mean it that way.
Rob's daughter likes me. She thinks I'm good. She doesn't want to slap me.
Yeah, she likes
until you guys get together. And then she'll want to beat the shit out of you.
Listen, there's no fucking Christmas party here. I didn't even put up a tree this year because by the time we
did you put up a pool?
It's coming in fucking March, motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
And he sent me a thing. He sent me a Merry Christmas thing. Just wanted to check in with you and see how things are going. And Merry Christmas. See, that's my pool guy who will be here in March.
Reading Rainbow.
Yeah, Reading Rainbow has been added to the Shuli network. Yeah,
shit.
The chat came up with it. The chat did it. I mean, who the fuck? That's what's amazing. When you can work at 100 miles. Remember, fucking Stickum used to be like this. I'd be like, fuck you. And that's how you learn to fucking do this shit.
Yeah.
I just got a memo.
Christmas trees?
Yes.
What?
Yeah. Someone wants to know if Shuli forbid Christmas trees. You know,
well, this year
because he hates our Lord.
Yeah, but I made in the contract next year, so I'm going to get one next year. No, I don't want to set it up now, and they're going to take it down and that shit.
I just got a memo that Shuli just bought Compound Media. Fuck, he's buying everything.
All the hits are coming out tonight.
Yeah,
you know? Christ killer, somebody call.
Oh,
see, it's stuff like that that makes you chuckle around the holidays. You know, there's nothing like that. You know, it's okay. Temple Media, it's called now.
Oh God!
Oh shit!
Shuli's not selling. Shuli's buying. Remember that from A Wonderful Life?
Yeah.
Do we have to wear yarmulkes?
And then he's going to buy Legion of Skanks and be the Legion of Shuli's.
Yeah.
LOS. They don't even have to change it.
On Shuli Digital.
Shuli, aka Christ Killer.
His birthday's coming up too, and we're being disrespectful. So, shit.
James Barner, yeah, yes, Bob.
Shuli or our Lord?
Oh my God.
Yeah, next is gas.
Julie just bought Twitter.
Oh,
God damn, he's playing Monopoly. He is.
Can you unsuspend all my accounts, Shuli?
Yeah, welcome to Shitter. Shitter. See, it's got an H, an S. I mean,
shit.
fucking
Yeah,
letters
shitter,
fuck
yeah.
me up.
Mhm.
Oh, great. So
I tell
I
you,
guess we have no choice.
these cookies are amazing. These little wheat cookies, I must say, holy
I know.
fucking shit!
We hear you've been talking about them. Well, I have on your show.
It's just fucking. You feel so good. Your body feels alive. It's like sleep. I can sleep later. You know what I mean?
Where are
It's
those from?
amazing. A friend.
So it was like a bag of cookies. So I've
Well,
never
no,
Yeah.
seen cookies in a bag.
that's a
Baked
big
them?
cookie. It's a huge
Let me
cookie,
see.
and then it's broken in pieces. See?
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
you can only eat
that's
a
a bag
piece of
of
that.
weed.
If you eat a whole cookie, you're gonna go fucking crazy.
I
Yeah.
would be crying like a bitch in the emergency room. Let me tell you, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Yeah. I would
I
do it.
can't breathe. You know what I mean? Holy shit, man! Are you kidding me? One of those things. I would fucking flip out totally.
Yeah.
Oh
I've
my
gone.
god.
I've had so many bad overeating the edibles situations where I
Sean,
thought I was
cut that
dying.
where he says overeating. Just cut it right there. Merry Christmas, Rob.
Wait, we have an important question here from Mike Mitchum. My 51-year-old son is trying to get on my health insurance plan. Any tips on how to politely tell me that that's not possible? You just say it's going to raise the price too much, and they can't mix your cholesterol together. Basically,
Is
so
that Gina's dad?
He's
no.
51.
That's too young. Oh yeah, so that's way
Yeah.
too young.
It's a 51-year-old son. So yeah, he's trying to get on a health
Son-in-law.
plan.
That's why I asked if it was Gina's dad.
Call Brendan Law.
Look,
Yeah,
look,
there you go, Mike.
50
Just call
50
Brendan Law.
Hey, a 51-year-old person shouldn't be asking their dad to get on their insurance. You know what I mean? Just tell them to fuck off, truthfully. Say, get your shit together, dude. You know what I mean? My son's 23 and he owns a house. You know, you got to do shit for yourself.
Yeah.
Buy
You
it for
can't
him.
you can't expect daddy to take care of everything. You know? Holy shit. You're 51. Grow the fuck up. Get your own doctor,
Yeah.
you fucking
I love
It's
it.
not
It
even
says
his
almost
dad.
ready.
It's just like his daughter's. I think it's her daughter's husband. He said it's his son-in-law.
Oh yeah. But you say fuck you. Say fuck you. I'm not doing this shit for you. Who the fuck are you? You know what I mean? Just because you're with my daughter, a little doo 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 and dee. You know, it
Yeah.
doesn't mean I have to fucking put you on. I'm not taking care of you.
Yeah, Mike,
My
tell
son,
him Suboxone's free.
my son did go into comedy first, and then he went into music, and he makes more money with 4 people than one person on stage, which is amazing. I mean, look, I'm
Well,
happy
you're
for
about to
him.
make more money with 3 people.
No,
than
let me
one
tell
person.
you something. We moved to the Shuley Entertainment Center. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wait till you see the gym there. Oh my God!
Oh
It's
shit!
it's unbelievable. We have a pool that's opening. Hey Bob, when are you going on Perry? I'll go on Perry. You fucking Perry hit me up. I'll come on Thursday night. I'll be home after Kumia. So I mean, I'll go on Thursday night late. You know, because he's on the
Better
West
read the
Coast.
You got to go
contract.
through Shuley for that, not Bob.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, fucking Perry follows me on Twitter. Are you kidding? We chat. You know what I mean? We fucking know what's
Yeah,
going
but I
on
mean-
here.
Oh,
There's
do we have
nobody-
to give Shuley our Twitter sign-ins and everything?
It would help. That's all I'm saying. I'm not
Okay.
going to say that.
Okay.
You know?
Just asking because we only have 1 minute left before you have to go to Shuley Land. And before
No, we're starting at 9
this deal.
tonight. But yeah, I mean,
Oh,
look,
okay.
Look, I'm just saying. You know, he doesn't like when I'm tired. Okay, that's all I'm saying. It's a lot of work. You know,
Bob, I need you looking fresh. Okay.
Yeah, you know, we have more viewers. They come for the sex appeal, and they stay for the humor.
why? Who's on there?
Yeah.
I am me.
We have to give our soul to him.
You give
That's what
fucking
it says.
nothing. It'll be fine.
No.
Are you drinking? Why is there a Medela count above your head?
The Modelo count's actually 5 at this point. Shawnee Boy's a little bit behind, It's at 5
He's
currently. So
he's sweating, making sure.
yeah, yeah.
Nervous.
Does your future wife know you're a fucking alcoholic, fucking mess? Does she know this
Ah,
yet?
She will when I go to Levyland.
No, but you are a mess. You know what I mean?
I'm not a mess.
Really?
God damn it!
He's a gangster.
It's the holidays. It's Christmas. It's Levyland. It's our special. Everybody's super chatting. Well, not everybody.
I'm gonna have to change. I'll be back at 8:30. Yes. It's the Soul Show holiday special tonight. The Soul Show.
Yes.
Holiday extravaganza.
Well, we went from Jake the Snake and the guy from Chicago to nobody tonight. So
yeah, it's going to be the boys. It's going to be me, Doug Nelson, Chris, and our newest co-host, Bobby Fran.
Well, it sounds horrible, and so tune into that.
It will be fantastic. And I promise we won't mention Stuttering John once. So tune in, folks.
Yes.
YouTube.com/@RobSaulShow.
And this New Year's Eve, the Landis Theater, me, Kevin Brennan, Paul D'Angelo, what is it? LandisTheater.com. January 13th and 14th, Uncle Vinny's again, UncleVinny'sComedy.com. And that's in Point Pleasant, Friday and Saturday night. And at the end of the month on January 28th, me, Kevin Brennan, and Zenhauser will be at Laugh It Up Poughkeepsie. Go to laughitup.com or Laugh It Up. You'll figure it out. Just fucking, you live up in the middle of nowhere, so you have nothing better to do to see two of the fucking greatest fucking titans that ever fucking hit a stage.
Show.
You pieces of shit.
The Brennan Levy Comedy Club. I had a great time every time I went. Dio said, Rob, I thought you had Stevie Wonder on tonight. No, that's next week. He's going to be on our New Year's special. And no Zen tonight. Zenhauser is working and won't be with us tonight. So there you have it, folks.
So will we be back next Tuesday?
Tune in and see. We'll just check everything. Yeah, we'll be back next Tuesday, but maybe at the end of the year we'll have everything set for you. Go fuck yourselves. I gotta go.
Tuesday, the last Tuesday of the month, you can't do or something.
All right, put the links up.
Robbie's on overtime.
Bye. You gotta go. Right. Got Shuli watch.
There we go.
Merry Christmas,
ladies and gentlemen.
Everyone.
Thank you for tuning in again. The Rob Saul Show coming up at you in less than a half an hour. Join myself, Chris Abels, Bobby Fran, and Mr. Doug Nelson for our holiday extravaganza. I have a story to tell you guys that was in the fan mail. We'll see you at 8:30, folks. Good night.